Hey, Brian, hi, it's me. Hey, as you're watching this, I hope to be at the airport in San Francisco getting ready to board my flight to Japan, but I didn't want to leave without saying Happy Bosses Day. Really, I'm sorry I couldn't be there today, but I just want to say what an honor and a privilege it is to serve alongside you. I admire the way that you lead our church and the person that you are and the pastor that you are, and I am really appreciative for our friendship, really. So I just wanted to say that. I hope you have a great 2 weeks. I hope some stuff goes wrong so that you miss me, but I hope it's all pretty good. So that's all. Happy Bosses Day. You know what, though? There is one more thing that I just feel like I need to say, because I feel like some people are talking about it, and I don't know, I just always think honesty is the best policy. So, you know that thing that happened between us that we kind of don't talk about? I just want to get it out there so that we stop any potential rumors and stuff. So here's the scoop, everyone. Here's what really happened. One day I came into the office and Brian was on the phone. There's a woman that we had been working with, and she was walking through some pretty difficult stuff. And Brian said to me, she is just distraught. It's really, really bad, and we need to meet with her today. Unfortunately, she could not come to us, so we needed to go meet her. So, being that Brian and I never go anywhere together, just the two of us or in a car or anything, we started looking for somebody in the office. Can you come with us? Can you come with us? We have to go. And of course, everybody's like, no, can't go, too busy. So finally, I just said, Brian, throw caution to the wind, get in the car, we're going. So he jumped in my car, and off we went. We met with her, and it was amazing. Brian did his little magic counseling thing. She was so appreciative, and we got back in the car, and we drove back to the office. And I did notice on the drive back, he was pretty quiet. He's like playing with his BlackBerry, and he was pretty busy. And I thought, well, maybe he needs to just process or whatever. So we got back to the office, went about the day. After work, I left. I went home and picked up my daughter. We were going to run some errands. She jumps in the car. We get a few feet down the road, and she goes, Mom, why is your bra laying across the back seat of the car? I, of course, said, because I'm a good mother, what are you talking about? What is your problem? And she just began laughing hysterically. She goes, Mom, did you have anybody in your car today? Because your bra is laying across the back seat of the car. And I was like, you are lying to me. What are you talking about? And finally, I got up the courage to look. And sure enough, there's my bra laying across the back seat of the car. Not even a good one. Ugly, beige bra. And I thought, how in the world did this happen? Oh my gosh, Brian saw it. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh. And so I thought, how does this happen? And it occurred to me, it was my husband's fault. He said he was going to do this little electrical project. I was without electricity in the laundry room for like 4 or 5 months. And my bra's dry on top of the washer and dryer, because you don't want to put them in the dryer. And I got irritated one day, and I just grabbed everything on top of the dryer and threw it in the back seat of the car. Well, so that's how the bra got back there. But then I'm thinking to myself, Brian saw this, and he's not saying anything about it, and this is really awkward, and I need to say something about it. So the next day when I went into work, I said, Brian, I need to talk to you. And I took him in his office, and I said, you saw it, didn't you? And he goes, what, like that. And still to this day, he says he didn't see it. You totally saw it, you did, and you need to just admit it, and we need to move on. So that's the story. So Brad, it was my fault entirely. My fault entirely. So if anybody's going to get fired over this, should be me. And so that's the story. So there's the lesson. Don't go anywhere in the car together, okay? That's it. Anyway, happy Bosses Day, Brian. You're a great friend, and I'll see you when I get back. Sayonara.